India has declared a one-day national mourning on the demise of the former Emir of Qatar, Sheikh Hamad Bin Khalifa Al Thani, who is the father of the current Emir of the state of Qatar. The government of India has declared one-day national mourning, and this will be observed on the 13th of July 2026 as a mark of respect for Sheikh Hamad Bin Khalifa Al Thani, who is the father of the current Emir, who passed away earlier today at the age of 74. The national flag will be flown at half-mast on the day of the mourning throughout the country on all buildings where national flags are flown regularly, and there will be no official entertainment on the day. Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, has also expressed condolences at the demise of Sheikh Hamad Bin Khalifa Al Thani, noting that he was a visionary leader who led Qatar to the greatest levels of development and prosperity. Further, we're also learning that Union Minister Kiren Rijiju is also likely to visit Qatar shortly and convey his condolences in Qatar. That's the latest information that we're getting in. So let's go across to Akanksha, who's still with us on the phone line. Akanksha, so India and Qatar, of course, share deep ties with each other. You have a lot of Indian citizens also who live in Qatar at the moment, and both countries share very close ties. Now, the Prime Minister also expressing his condolences for the demise of the former Emir of Qatar.
Oh, absolutely. When Prime Minister conveyed his condolences, that only went on to underscore the kind of bilateral ties with India that Qatar also has shared, and these are ties that go back a very long way. Apart from having a thriving Indian diaspora, bilateral trade also has been quite productive, but most importantly, Qatar happened to be our largest LNG exporter, and that is why India was heavily dependent on Qatar. And External Affairs Minister Dr. Jaishankar has recently wrapped up his visit in Qatar also, as he has been on that West Asian tour in the testing geopolitical times, and it's extremely significant that Prime Minister Modi himself has expressed his condolences at the demise of His Highness the former Emir of Qatar, and more importantly, it was during His Highness Sheikh Hamad Bin Khalifa Al Thani, the father of Amir of the state of Qatar, that India and Qatar ties actually grew from strength to strength, Rohit. And it's little surprise that India has now declared 13th July as a mark of respect for His Highness the Sheikh Hamad Bin Khalifa Al Thani. And it will be a one-day national mourning, as you rightly highlighted, and the fact that Shri Kiren Rijiju, who is the Parliamentary Affairs Minister and Minority Affairs Minister, is also expected to visit Qatar to convey the condolences on behalf of the Indian government, only makes it stand out in terms of how much importance India bestows on these bilateral ties.
Absolutely. The Prime Minister also expressing his condolences. Union Minister Kiren Rijiju is also headed to Qatar, and India will observe one day of mourning. Thank you, Akanksha, for giving us those details. With that, viewers, a short break, but more news and updates on the other side.